much of what I said about Vine applies to Instagram video. So again, it's the same social network. It's a community. You engage in exactly the same way. You know, you comment, you regram, you share. You can run competitions. It's all the same. You can edit, again, as I've said. Don't forget your sound design. The principles of agile marketing are the same. Creating exclusive content, that's all the same. It's still cheap and easy to use. But there are exclusive things that you can do with Instagram video that you can't do with Vine. Filters, as I've said. And this goes back to sort of where your audience will be and sort of your sort of brand tone of voice. Instagram is less sort of forgiving than Vine. I am an Instagram user, and we're quite facile creatures. We're quite, shallow. We like pretty things, and most Instagram users are the same. If your images or videos don't have that sort of quality, then it might not work out for you. That being said, because of the filters, it makes it incredibly easy to make your videos look good. It just literally takes one button press to sort of give it a bit more color. This is an example from Burger King. I quite like the fact that they haven't made their burgers more appealing. They just look like as they are out of the wrapper. They haven't, they don't look like they do on the adverts. But there's a huge expanse of white, horrible wall, really quite depressing, almost prison-like. And they haven't put any filters on there whatsoever. And there's no sort of depth in between the burger and the wall. There's no excuse for that. You could just, even if they just added a filter, then it would have looked much better. There are separate apps you can download in order to expand the. Sorry, that's really low down. In order to expand the Instagram experience, one of my favorites is Hyperlapse, which is basically a time-lapse app. People sort of tend to. Basically, you can you film lengthy pieces of footage and condense them down to 15 seconds, as long as you don't mind it sped up like a sort of Benny Hill sketch. Basically, it's just a really good way to cheat. If you've got a product or a service or something that you want to show a bit of functionality and it takes longer than 15 seconds, film it with Hyperlapse and you can condense it right down. It's a separate app, but it is owned by Instagram, so it works in exactly, you do have to download it, but it works exactly the same way. It's a fluid integration. So